Next is Maho Pacheco, who is going to show us the BadgeFed, ActivityPub-decentralized microcredentials.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right, so I don't trust the demo gods, so I just did a recording. I hope that you can see this. All right, so BadgeFed. So this is, I'm Maho Pacheco, and this is combining open batches and ActivityPub. So I'm gonna show you how this works. I volunteer in a nonprofit, so we have this issue that we wanted to provide batches, but at the same time make it social, and the current options were very, very expensive. So this is one instance that I have. It's batches at .vocalcat.com. This is my private instance. So I will go to the administration part. I will sign in with Mastodon, my Mastodon account, and I will create an issuer. So an issuer is one that can issue awards or batches. This is an actor also in ActivityPub. So it will create the public key and private key. You can import your own keys. And I will create also a badge. And a badge, you do a title, description, the logo, hashtags, and who issued the badge. So you can see how the badge will looks like for users. So this is a preview, and now I will grant the badge. So open batches allows to grant batches to recipients using a URL, phone number, or email. In this case, we are taking advantage that you can actually grant this to an URL. So this is my Fediverse URL. You can adapt the evidence for each one of the batches or not. So this is one batch for on conference, and I will receive a private notification from the actor. And this private notification has a link to accept the badge. So now this is how it looks like from a user perspective, where I can just validate and modify my information, even modify the visibility of the badge, public or on list, and then I will accept the badge, and this will be issued. So this page shows the badge, but this page is also ActivityPub. I can verify the badge with the Open Batches 2.0 standard, and everything is like compliant with that. I also can download the Open Badge for myself, and I also will receive a notification that with a mention on the badge that is the ActivityPub node, right? So this is a node in Mastodon. I can interact with all of this just with my Mastodon client or other kind of clients. But you can see that if you click into the links, you go to the page. I can interact, I can put comments, I can like, I can repost, and the comments that I post in this node will appear in the BadgeFed instance, right? So after a few seconds, you can see that I can interact and I have my comments there. So this is like a fully implementation of ActivityPub. Also, because we are using ActivityPub, the issuers are actors. This is how get decentralized. You can follow the actors, and this is the page from the actor. You can see that it has like all the followers and everything, and I can just copy the URL in my Mastodon and just follow that. So I will post some notes in the chat about how to follow this specific actor. But now I will go to another instance. So I have 2 or 3 instances, and actors or issuers can follow each other, right? So this is a way how we decentralize the batches. So now I will receive the notes from another issuer. So you can go to your administration and then edit and follow other issuers. And this is opt-in, right? You don't receive all the batches that flow in the Fediverse, only the ones from the issuers that you want to follow. So I will go and then I will explore batches that got decentralized between instances. You can see that I can search for these batches, and some of these are external. This is similar to Mastodon, right? So I have a cache copy of the batch in another instance, and when I view the batch, it marks as this is external, right? So I can go to the original page and then see this. There is another instance that is about a podcast from a friend that is also doing this, but this application has for education, gamifying. Imagine that you can, like Xbox, that you get awards. You can have indie games issuing batches from their applications and then have everything decentralized, so you don't lose the batches if you lost one instance, and other kind of things, webinars or whatever you want to imagine. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much.